Good evening and welcome to Current Affairs. So, to be physically fit, there is a necessity of daily exercise to every person so that we can keep certain diseases away from us. But when it comes to the mental fitness, both the psychological and physical fitness is a must as far as every person is concerned. And that is possible through an ancient practice that is present in India and that is called yoga. June 21st, that is tomorrow, so entire world is celebrating International Day of Yoga. So what exactly is this? The word yoga itself, it symbolizes the union of body and consciousness. So the body and our mental activities, our consciousness, our mind, whatever you call, so that should get synchronized and they should be balanced. In majority of the people, that is not balanced. The reasons may be anything. As we are growing, the tensions in the society are also increasing, and every time the people are carrying the tensions. So why the tensions? If I want to go for the examination, it's a tension. If I want to read a book, there is a tension. If I'm waiting for a bus or flight, it's a tension. If I'm late because of any reason, even to a movie, so there is a tension. Clear, at least for movie, so you can relax. No? But even when we go to the movie, so we are all get tensed. So because the beginning part will be missing because of this traffic jam. So unnecessary the tensions are getting this um, a lot of tensions are getting loaded into our system. So which is affecting not just our physical body and it is also affecting us psychologically. So this is what exactly is happening as far as the people in the entire world is concerned. Clear, and especially in India, right? For everything we get tensed. Is it okay? If I'm reading, it's a tension. Not reading, it's a tension. I am driving tension, right? Somebody is driving, right? There is a possibility that the person will be hitting me. Everywhere we have tension. But such type of tensions can be kept away by practicing ancient, simple, and reliable technique that is called yoga. And India has proposed at the international level so to make June 21st as a day for yoga, International Day of Yoga. And with the thumping majority, it has been accepted by the United Nations. And since last year, that is 2015, June 21st onwards, we started. So we started celebrating June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. That's the reason last year you might have seen maybe majority of you have participated in that yoga on June 21st, and hopefully tomorrow also most of you may be participating. If participating in the mass program, it may not be possible for everyone because of your busy schedule, but let's this practice this yoga and let us make this as our daily activities. Even I have the personal experience with this, like where so the mind and body both can be stabilized, so lots of balance will be maintained, and that will give us enough energy, so to work throughout the day. And whatever we are working, so that work will go with the quality. So that quality is missing in today's generation throughout the world. It is because of the so too many tensions. One mechanism so to get rid of this is the so-called yoga. Tension is leading to so many diseases. Every disease is associated with the tensions only. So that is the reason why one easiest and simple, cost effective, plus most effective, that particular practice is the yoga practice. But kindly see here, if you are already trained in yoga, you may practice on your own. Kindly don't learn yoga from anybody and everybody. Why I am telling you is that there are certain breathing techniques while we are following when we are practicing yoga. Sometimes what will happen, maybe our neighbor, maybe our uncle or someone, so he will go and learn from somewhere, and so he'll come back. And that person, he talks so much about yoga and he will start teaching us. Number one, he did not learn properly. Obviously, a person who did not learn properly, so he cannot teach properly. Some other effects will be there. That's the reason why. So you should be very, very, very careful. If you want to learn yoga, kindly go to a renowned person. So many people are there. So many people are there. So are good practitioners. So are good teachers. And go to them selectively. Go to them selectively and look for a good one. Practice it for a period of time under their guidance. So then that should become a routine in our life. And automatically you will start feeling that. My personal feeling, I am telling you. So we start feeling that. So we'll be balanced. Clear? The wonderful thing. So with respect to this, right, we are going to celebrate this again, and so many mass arrangements have been made in India and also across the world. So many countries are also taking part. It's a very, very nice thing. Australian government said that this is one of the best gifts given by India to the world. It is one of the best gifts given by India to the world. That is the importance, because so many foreigners also practice this. But whereas Indians, so we forget, we neglect, we don't use it. They are getting benefited. So why not we? Right? So this is our ancient technique. So we need to use it properly. Clear? There may be many yoga systems, but again, I am telling you, go to a proper guide. So with respect to this, I have some information. Let me show it to you on the screen. Look at this. The word yoga was derived from Sanskrit. It symbolizes the union of body and consciousness. June 21st is proclaimed as the day of International Day of Yoga by United Nations. In fact, it was proposed by India during the 69th session of the General Assembly, and it was endorsed by 175 members. You know the meaning of members already. I told you. Members means the countries, right? Highest majority. Out of 193, 175 accepted. And it was first celebrated on June 21st, 2015, exactly 1 year back. During that time, look at this, all countries have participated in the first year, except a country called Yemen. Except Yemen. Kindly remember, this may be a possible question. Which country adopted but did not participate in the first celebrations of International Day of Yoga? Answer is Yemen. Okay. So hopefully you can see this picture on the screen. Right? Look at this. So this is the logo of the so-called International Day of Yoga. And the yoga, so look at the line that is written below this logo, yoga for harmony and peace. Look at two hands have been folded, fine, by facing the sun. You must be knowing this. Folding of both hands in the logo symbolizes yoga, the union, which reflects the union of individual consciousness with that of universal consciousness, a perfect harmony between mind and body, man and nature. It's a holistic approach to health and well-being. Kindly remember here, in India, not in just in India, throughout the world, there is a general concept. There is a general concept and general saying that health is wealth. Health is wealth. A person may be having lots of health, but what is the use if he does not have proper health? So the more healthy we are, so we can contribute more for the development of the nation. So that is nothing but the quality. So in every activity, the quality will be strikingly visible only when the person is healthy, both physically and also psychologically. So that is possible through yoga, right? So once again, I am opening the document. I request you to stay on and look at this. Now, look at this. So you can see the brown leaves. It symbolizes the earth element. Brown leaves symbolizes the earth element. The green leaves symbolizes the nature. Blue symbolizes the water element. And the brightness, what you can see, look at on the screen, it symbolizes the fire element. And can you see the sun on the screen? Sun symbolizes the source of energy and inspiration. Brown, earth element. Green, nature. Blue, water. Brightness, fire. And sun, it is a source of energy and inspiration. The logo reflects the harmony and peace of humanity, which is the essence of yoga. Okay. So this is about yoga, and it's always better for us to practice this. At the same time, also promote this. There is nothing religion behind this, nothing to do with any religion, but otherwise it's an ancient practice. This is what is said by so many leaders. That is the reason why, had you observed last year, cutting across the religions, people have participated. The most beautiful thing. Some people might have objected, maybe because of some reason. That's a different thing. So let's not go into the details of that. But otherwise, so many people cutting across the religious lines, they have participated in this. Since it is our own ancient techniques, let's also practice this. Clear? And before that one, you need to learn properly if you have not learned already. But learn in the safe hands. But otherwise, it may create some problem. Is that okay? Anything. It be this one or gym or any exercise for that matter. So we have to do it very cautiously. Is it okay? So let India be very healthy. Let the people in India and across the world be healthy and do the productive work. Let's join the hands together throughout the world globally for promoting good health. Good health always leads to good economic activities. That always leads to the economic development of the nation. Simultaneously, it will also lead to the social development of the nations throughout the world. And at the end of the day, entire world should be happy. Every citizen who is living on the earth must be happy. So he should be financially good and he should be good health-wise also. So thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I'll see you tomorrow with some other topic. Fine? I wish you all the very, very best. Take very good care.